and I've managed to get the guy who directed the live action cutscenes. I've got an interview with him lined up.
If you're wondering what I was
also
doing
the lead
there,
level designer. Were you just adjusting your bra?
No, my pecs. Jeez, I said I was going to adjust Apex, but she had them.
Okay, I'm late, but I'm here. I'm here. Is everything working? I've not tested everything. I've not made myself presentable. I've scheduled a stream for 10 o'clock and screwed myself over because I wasn't ready at 10. I got carried away, winding up some Xbox fans on Twitter and having a good time. But, so anyone watching this afterwards, anyone that's here now, this is a follow-on from yesterday's stream. Yesterday I played Diablo 3 on its hardcore mode. Sounds good, perfect. Thank you, Isla, for confirming. But you don't have ears. No offense, but if it sounded terrible, you'd still say it sounded fine. How do I play this game? So, yesterday ended with an untimely, timely death. And the character that I was using, being hardcore mode, is permanently dead, never usable again. But Diablo kindly leaves the leaves the character's ghost on the character menu just to taunt me. So we're doing it again. We're going Necromancer again. This time we will be Femcromancer. Oh, what? I can't do seasonal stuff? Wait a minute. Can you only have one seasonal hero? Why can't I have a seasonal character this time? Am I offline or something? One moment. No, everything looks fine. My hardcore seasonal character has the icon. You might only be allowed one seasonal character. So I might have to do a plain regular... Oh, Tony, you've screwed me over so badly. I blame Tony for Garm's death. Right, in that case, this is not a seasonal hero anymore. This is a regular... hardcore Necromancer. Permanent death. You have but one life, ego hero. If you should die, though your deeds will be remembered, you shall not return again. I don't actually have a good name lined up for this Necromancer from my pool of names. I have a wide pool of names. None of you will know many of them because I normally dick around letting people that are watching choose the names for my characters. There's no time for that. Why is it on local only? I have no network connection. Shut up, Xbox. Right, everybody look away while I fix my Xbox. It's gonna mess up the capture. It's gonna mess up the capture. Maybe I'll hide it. Still gonna mess up the capture even if I hide it. Game capture, there is none. You can have blank for a minute. Remind me to put that back. And I'm going to go home. And by go home, I mean home on the Xbox. I'm going to say connect to the app, connect to the network, please. This is curious. This is very similar to what happened to my children's. Their Xbox is disconnected. And when I have a little look at the available connections, there is not a single one. So a little hard reset will fix this problem. Now, if you're wondering how I'm possibly streaming when I don't have an internet connection, it's because I am lucky enough to have two internet connections. One that I stream from and one that my consoles are connected to. So, momentarily, hopefully, now I've got a connection back, I'll have a seasonal hardcore Necromancer Diablo run. It's trying. You googled it and you can't see anything about only being allowed one. No, I think it's more to do with the fact that it wasn't connected. It was local mode only. Which, when Diablo 3 came out, would have meant no ability to play it whatsoever. I disappeared? Oh, I disappeared off the camera. I leant into the abyss. Got myself out of the way. Did I see the fire boobs you drew? Yes. That is... Yes. I have no feedback that I can offer. It is a good use of brackets and punctuation. I am on top chat, but that definitely passed as top chat. Google saw those and went, yep, that's top messaging. Now, the Xbox is coming back. Didn't actually check that it was connected. But if I return the game capture, is it all healthy? Yeah, looks good. Oh, the colours are correct. My loss for not letting you make a thumbnail. What did I lose? Syncing data. I'm surprised. I thought Tony would be here desperately eager to sabotage my run again. So now I'm going to delete this character. All the seasonal stuff is back. So sorry, this character, but you got to go. Oh, but she only existed for but a fleeting moment. Delete hero. Unlike Diablo 4, you don't really get character creation in any meaningful way. You just go, I would like a character. Bang. I'm not sure it would work as a thumbnail. I think even the thumbnails that I've got might hinder my search performance on YouTube for being too sinister. Anyway, my hardcore necromancer is going to learn from past mistakes, the mistakes of Garm, and she's going to hold on to the bones. Bone skills all the way. But I'm very brave, very stupidly going to do this hardcore run on an even higher difficulty level, even though I failed in just over an hour yesterday. Eve did Nathan witness my demise.
All that grows must also wither and die. What dies and rots will then nourish the living.
Nourish? Nobody nourishes the living.
Of being. And we, the priests of Rathma.
Sorry for volume. I'm aware that my necromancer is hugely fucking loud.
Though most do not understand us, we go.
Turn down a tiny bit.
We are needed.
Maybe quite a lot.
My master has learned that a star fell in the west.
That's comfortable, isn't it?
From their graves. He commands me to journey to Tristram and return them.
Isla, the original version of the drawing had like at least 6 nipples, and I edited them out in Photoshop.
Of all things.
Right, I'll get a bit more volume. Not full. We'll go with that. I think that's perfect. Oh, and let's do some recording in case this is good. I am on my season journey.
Near the fallen star.
Wee. Not for a YouTube thumbnail, Peter. They are frowned upon. Oh no, expert's too hard. Look how many bones it took to kill that guy. But he is very dead, and I can walk on his torso. Yeah, I like this game. So yeah, yesterday I think it lasted at most an hour and 20 minutes. I'm going to slightly rush through to get to the same point of my demise. It was absolutely Tony's fault, so... Neil B, I'm having a great Monday. He wanted to drop by and say hello. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Don't forget to hit like, though. Whether you like it or not. You're going to squat your curl bar, but it doesn't fit on the squat rack.
I have come to aid these lands. Where is the fallen star?
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor. Leah, you should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
Driving back the dead first. Looking at the volume to see quite how loud it is. Is this not hurting your ears? Why has no one complained that it's too loud? It looks really loud. Is it too loud though? Is it uncomfortable? It looks like my spells are hitting like the peak volume that anything should hit. Thank you, Neil. I will catch you later. I hope you have something fun lined up. You told me it sounds good, but
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards,
I will
open the gates.
trust you.
Find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
Traveling scholar, shall we talk to them? No, don't want to talk to anyone. I want to burn through the quest. But I think I do want to hop in here before I talk to Leah and read the book.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing.
It's an invulnerable bed.
I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Both, Isla. So not just balance, like whether, well, mostly balance, but if certain audio is just way too loud. Either balance in terms of when I'm talking, or just too loud when I'm not talking. Because it does shift around depending.
Are you Leah? Did you survive the Fallen Star?
Oh, I miss my old necromancer's voice.
Blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but
The one that I could mimic perfectly.
came back here to rally the militia, but
Watch out! The wounded are turning!
The wounded are turning dead.
This is killing business.
Yeah.
the dead will overwhelm us all.
Sounds fine to you. That's good enough for me. Peter said,
That is why I am
please explain to an old man. That sounds
You should speak with
disgusting.
Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
As in the squish of corpses, I think. Whee.
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our mayor fix
16 militiamen went out.
What's in here? Deckard Cain's house, exploring, stealing.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek.
The mushroom, as in
safety, but I
Riftbreaker.
I will bring peace.
Yeah, shut Deckard Cain up.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
I have experience in these.
I've done something terrible and made myself a 10 o'clock
I
coffee.
have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
How convenient. They're attacking the barricade I need to go through. Bones. I'm sad that I don't have corpse explosion yet, but soon I will have corpse explosion.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Right, getting equipment. Feeling all powerful. That dagger's way better than what I'm using. Let's equip it. What do you mean? What's wrong with your life? What's the mushroom game, the Riftbreaker one? You can't lift it onto your shoulders, it's too heavy. If only anyone could help you. But you can if you...
Trained well.
Oh, didn't see the remaining half a corpse. The problem is if you struggle to get it onto your shoulders, then even if you do find a way, it's pretty awkward to get it off your shoulders afterwards. So I don't know what to advise you. No. Someone summon Tony, please. I need him to not be too far behind. This is definitely what killed me last time. Roll through some crap.
These creatures are not. Their nest must be closed.
Oh, my health is going down. That didn't happen to my last necromancer. Because I had a weapon that had some leech on it. I need that back. I might die to Gorathra right at the start. Bones! I am on a harder difficulty than last time. Oh, last time when my first necromancer died, I had a full-on healing potion that, because I hadn't been in any danger for the rest of the run, I hadn't realised existed and hadn't used. So maybe I could have like survived that encounter and lived to take on Diablo and save the world. Oh well, that's not how it played out. Stop hitting me, I'm gonna die. Oh. Potion!
They're out of the way now.
Alright, and I've got some brilliant treasures. And very little else in the way of reward. Did you kills at least? Good job. Good job. It is more than I have done. Hey. What if your video is done tomorrow? When can it go up? Well, it depends. I need to... I've not mentioned it in terms of getting its thumb and stuff done, but maybe tomorrow. Depends what else is underway. Because I don't think we try and do more than one in a day. So if anything else is already scheduled, then that would delay it a bit. But if not, it might be pretty quick. What? I see the exasperation and the swearing. What's that for? Your dad locked you out? Yeah, we're in cahoots. I phoned your dad. And set that up because... You know, cahoots. You must have a phone or something because you're talking here, so I'm sure you'll be alright.
My power has grown.
Yes, corpse explosion is mine. Come closer. Corpse explosion. Yeah. Roll. Oh, pumpkins. Roll. Yeah. I don't need a speed boost for crushing stuff. I do it for the thrill of crushing stuff. And boom. Whoop. And boom. It's like satisfying and powerful. Normally in a game I would not spec towards corpse explosion because abilities that require, like have a prerequisite of a corpse being nearby, let you down when you need them most. But this one's too good and I have to have it.
Exploring a cave with hopes of finding hidden treasure, I came upon a most grisly sight. A heap of dead bodies. Unbelievably, as I was searching them for any items of value, they began to rise. I must tell them of this and New Tristram
I
before
found
it's too late.
Speedwagon again. Boom. Boom. It's gonna look for a bar on the Facebook market. So he's let you in then. So you reckon you would have been able to get the bar onto your shoulders if it had been a different shape? It sounds like you need something to put it on and stack the weights on, more so than the bar itself, but... My chair is super uncomfortable. Like I've been on this chair too much lately because it's immediately uncomfortable rather than taking an hour or two. I have now got the skeletal mage, which I'm not going to use this time. I'm going to stick to the bones. They're better. When I get more buttons.
They are everywhere. Run! Save yourself!
Yeah. But the rack is too narrow, a slash wide. It intercepts the plate so the curl bar can't go in it. I see. Look at all these corpses. I'm going to blow up so much stuff. Haha. Good times. Are you sure that noise isn't just really annoying? I'm surprised.
Empty chests. Something took the treasure.
Ah, not Sarkoth. Bones. It's a dramatic standoff. Sarkov has a lot of health and won't go that near my corpses. Ah, it's alright, I got it. Ah, he ran into my corpses, what an idiot. That's exactly what he needed to distract me and to take him more damage. He muted it now, so he's trying to concentrate. Wait. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to concentrate through this noise. That's why I might die. I'm not going to die. I'm fine. Pop. He only had gold. What a prick. Where's all my treasure? Gold's a little bit useful. The merchants do have some good stuff. Whoop. My use of an exclamation mark. Patrick, what did I do that was a good job? Thank you for the compliment, whatever it was. Yeah. Ah, corpse explosion is so good. I have a new sword. It's not very good, but it's better than what I'm using.
Old Tristram. Diablo once walked these lands.
Also, I didn't see what you said before. No, I did not.
An interesting opponent.
No, I prefer the other one. My yesterday's necromancer had a cooler voice for sure. I don't need an interesting opponent. They take ages. Die. They're a bit fast, but also a bit squishy. And a lot dead. Oh, that sash, that has some healing on it. That's going to change everything. Simple belt has 3 life after each kill. Massive difference. I didn't die yet. Yeah, I've not got as far as yesterday, but Tony hasn't come to sabotage me yet. I've also gone for a harder difficulty than yesterday because, you know, yesterday went so well that I thought, hey, surviving for an hour, this is too easy. And I upped it to expert. Chom. Pop.
My essence is too low.
Dodge said that I'm a slag. Fair enough. Like, I'm sure if it's Dodge, then he meant it affectionately, so I'll take it. It's true, he did say that. Yeah. Did I win yet? No, almost. Right. I got an adventuring club. It's way better than what I've got, but still a bit shit. Right, I've nearly caught up to yesterday. Is that true? Kinda.
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
It came across affectionately, yeah, I thought it would.
His knowledge could prove useful. My insight grows.
They gave me new pads. And they're brilliant. I want them. Oh, and I got a rune. Everything's coming up Millhouse. So, my first rune. Not passives, get off. Bone spikes stun enemies for 1 second. Actually sounds crazy powerful as well. So, I'll take it. Yeah.
I will help you find your uncle, Leah.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Right, we're doing this. You can't edit while you're listening to me on here. I don't know what to suggest. I wouldn't recommend listening to me anywhere. Whoops. Whoa, that's a quick teleport. Very nice.
Adria
Look at the
was my mother.
size of that
I know much
padlock.
about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
Did you know your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
So I can't chain stun them. Oh, what's that? Double damage. Stop being mean. Yeah, look at that head go flying. It's quite a dark game. I hope it streams out okay. Compression and dark scenes don't always go well together. I've got no good stories to tell today. I think I ran out yesterday. If I even had any good ones then, but you know. Do I know how to be mean? Exactly, Patrick. I'm like way nice.
Follow me.
Dark magic lingers here.
Dark magic lingers here.
Believed it.
That's my best impression of this necromancer.
Captain Dalton.
Aldrin. I wonder if I'm going to die here. I wonder if expert difficulty was just like a stretch too far. No, because expert I am. Whee! So some works fairly frequently. You can't literally chain it, but you can do it quite a lot. Massively more powerful than I was yesterday. Whoa, fucking hell. I got hit once and nearly died. Let's not be getting hit again then, eh? No! Oh, that was close.
My essence is too low.
Get more essence, you can't get hit. Yeah, run. It's fine, I'm gonna get tougher. I'm mean to myself? No. And that does splash damage to people that care about me. Welcome back again, Link Gaming. You popped in yesterday as well. It's much the same, except yesterday's necromancer died and has been replaced by a fresh one that's more powerful.
Here's the key, and my mother's
Or will
journal.
be more powerful.
What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
Leave that to me. You'd best stay and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close.
Cool story, Adria. Now I've got a rune for this as well. Damage is increased by 15% for each enemy that it passes through, and it turns the damage type to poison. Nice.
Who's in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Ah. Right. Wow. Oh yeah, that's a poisonous bone. You can tell from the green. Yeah. So, I'm assuming that my necromancer is probably going to live forever, but tomorrow we'll have Asgard's Wrath stream. I figured out all my technical difficulties there. That stream is going to happen on the VR side of things. Who knows? Maybe one of these will happen too, but I've got time for everything. I actually didn't do half of the things today that I intended to do today. It's very difficult to get anything done. I blame myself because it is my fault. It's a mass grave. This is new. This wasn't here yesterday. Bones. Oh, I accidentally left the mass grave. I liked it in there. This is a bit small. Like, it wouldn't be that small if it weren't for the fact that a big chunk of it brings up the prompt to exit. Pop! I love corpse explosion. Did I win? Where's the treasure? What? Worst mass grave I've ever visited. Mass graves do have a certain charm, yeah, but I'd recommend, like, not this one. Have you played any of the Diablos, Peter? I was hoping, I had a look today actually, I was hoping that Diablo 2, being a more recent release, would support crossplay so that it was easier to bring more people in. And when I played Diablo 2, I thought maybe like PC and PlayStation and Xbox could all come in, but no. Doesn't support it, unfortunately. It's understandable for Diablo 3 because this one came out way before that was like a fashionable thing, but
Tristram Cathedral.
ah. Hello. Greeted by a door zombie. You think you've missed out so many games that are now version 4 or 5 and you haven't even played the first ones. So I've never played Diablo 1. I don't think you need to get into it. In fact, you can definitely start from Diablo 3, which is where I did. I've never done number 2. And I suspect, like, Blizzard aren't stupid. Diablo 4 is coming out 11 years after Diablo 3. So they make it a reasonable starting point even if you haven't played the older ones. I don't think you need to do the whole series to be a part of it. It's not like Mass Effect where if you started on 2 or 3 then you really did miss out a lot. Diablo, you can just jump in wherever you want. Play them in a backwards order and all the rest of it.
The star fell below.
It's also, Peter, very cheap at the moment if you wanted to have a look at picking anything up. Wow. Oh, new clothes. Oh, that was the first one I had. I was naked up to this point. Shocking. So I've got... I don't need intelligence, I need life. Patriarch 2 Resurrected is really great. I picked it up on the PlayStation because I saw it there really cheap, but
Please kill me. I
can't remember who was here. Someone pointed out that it's also cheap on Xbox at the moment. I already had on the Xbox, so that's where I'm playing this. How? What do you reckon is better then, Patrick? 2 or 3?
My name is
Loud.
And I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
How can they take roll out of 4? Such a disappointing decision. Peter, you love games and music equally, and it has to be said that you're more of a music completionist than you are a game completist. You have loads of albums that you have several versions of, bordering on sad. Do you still buy albums now rather than like streaming services and things? Do you buy vinyls, or what do you buy an album on it like this decade? Do you buy digital versions of albums? Or do you buy vinyls, or do they still sell CDs and stuff? I don't know. There's nothing wrong with collecting stuff up though. It's like... Oh, I don't know, one of the best things we can do. Short of creating things. Partake in other people's creations. Corpses! Explode them all. Ah! Exploding corpses is the best thing we can do, I lied. CDs, do they still, like... They still release music on CDs? Wait a minute. There's a question I missed. Oh, Dodge is also wondering if I'll record some Goosebumps audiobooks for him to listen to while going to sleep. Either they're too scary for you. I might record some for Dodge. Or I would if I could read. I don't do voices. Don't do reading. I will have to improvise a similar story for him. You buy CDs and convert them to FLAC. Patrick, you buy vinyl sometimes. Do you have a vinyl like a record player? Or do you just leave them on display? I have no spare collection funds. I get what I can of like gaming and hardware and that. And if there's any money left over, then I consider feeding the children.
I can bring that down.
Ah, poison. Whenever I read in-game text, it sounds good. Lies. It's a lot of playing. I have to run through it. Ah. So as you get special creatures later on in the game, they stack like 4 or 5 of these weird abilities, so they drop plaguey crap everywhere and have terrible laser beams and all sorts. But right now they're quite simple.
I understand so much more now.
Yes! What do I understand now? Give me something new. Active skill unlocked corpse lance. Where does that sit? Instead of corpse explosion. That seems unlikely, but I'll have a look. Target an enemy to summon projectiles from a nearby corpse that cause loads of weapon damage. That's physical to the target. Explosions are more fun. Oh, these choices are quite difficult. No, I'm going to keep exploding stuff. But these are the good kind of choices that games should have in skill builds. Because there's like loads of stuff there that's like, oh, that sounds fun. And so does that, and so does that. Which fun thing should I have? Rather than, oh, I can get an extra 1% critical damage with fire. Or... it was very relaxing until I got mad at the puzzle. Yeah, I do that. You don't think any streaming service provides files at flat quality, but maybe things have changed over the last couple of years. I'm not sure if it's flat quality. It might be, actually. Spotify has a hidden by default very high quality streaming option. And there was another one that did specifically offer FLAC. I'm pretty sure you can download FLAC from Spotify. I'm not sure if you can stream quite as high as you can download. I can't remember because my ears aren't actually that good for audio quality.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this ledge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered.
So you like looking at racks of CDs.
Bones.
And choosing what to play, not scrolling through a tiny phone screen forever. That's fair. Do you get your games on discs as well? So I much prefer digital for most things for the ease of swapping between things as I see fit. I'm not like overall necessarily a lazy person, but for some reason certain things convenience really takes a more key role than it should. Yeah, corpse explosion, boom. Yeah, and some more, and another one. Ah, I missed. Come to my corpses, boom. Haha. This is the stupid skeleton that wanted to just kick everyone yesterday, but today he seems to want to actually use his sword. Kick. Kick, stupid. Yeah, there he goes. All games are digital now, yeah, but like all games were always digital, Patrick, unless you mean board games. But I know what you mean. You mean you still need to install it on your hard, like, solid state drive or whatever. This is true. But if you have discs, you still need to get up and put them in your machine, right? That's the lack of convenience that I can't handle. Whack. God, they just have more health now that I'm on this higher difficulty. They definitely do also hurt a lot more if I get hit, but I'm not overly getting hit. I think the last physical game you bought was Wreckfest. Yeah, you mentioned that before. And mine, as a quiz question, channel trivia, what was the last physical game that I bought? Wow. Yay, new weapon. Oh, it's efficacious. I have an efficacious weapon. I'm gonna efficate the crap out of people. But it doesn't do any healing at all. I'm doing it anyway. +3 maximum essence. Nobody cares about that. 3 houses, no, 3 houses was digital. Nice try, but you failed the channel lore test. Although, to be fair, you're onto something there, kind of. I don't consider the Nintendo ones to be my games, so I discount those. But the Nintendo Switch did come with 4 games. They were for the children, so they don't count.
Thank you.
Yodani, this game would be brilliant in virtual reality, but alas, no. I'm just playing it on an Xbox today.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well.
Patrick knows. Correct.
I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
To answer your question properly, Yodani, this is Diablo 3 on hardcore mode, so when I'm dead, I am dead.
We must discuss the fallen star.
And we are going to discuss the fallen star. Yep. Go, teleport.
I have found Leah's uncle, Deckard Cain. He was pursued by a creature called the Skeleton King, who blocks the path to the fallen star.
Leisure Suit Larry seems very powerful in this game. I only know Leisure Suit Larry from cover art. I've never actually played one, and none of these characters look particularly like the cover art of Leisure Suit Larry.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Friend? I am not often called that.
Yeah, I've got Deckard Cain's gaze. He's following me around, spinning like a loony.
Points to it as a sign that the end has
Spin, Deckard, spin.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Miley, you can't keep guessing. Patrick's already answered. You think that Destin would be an interesting guest on that if we want to do it? I don't arrange the guests, Peter. Obviously I could be more proactive in that and actually talk to people, but do I want to be efficacious or do I want to be an adventuring wounding type? I'm going to do some wounding because it's clearly the better weapon for me right now. No, that doesn't say it heals me. That says it gives me experience. Oh well, experience is useful. Maybe you knew that and forgot. So I have received some physical games that I didn't buy. I received a load of Dreamcast games, if you're talking retro stuff. That is true. They were not bought though, they were given by a friend.
Our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated.
Oh, Deckard, we remember this story from yesterday.
Find a way to lay him to rest.
Well interrupted.
The key to defeating him lies in his... Leah, you...
Yay, we get to help the blacksmith kill his wife again. Everybody's favourite pastime.
I have some... Each of my items is very special to me, but I suppose I can sell you one or two things if I must.
These gloves are not very good. I want them. And what else? That stuff's crap. Crap. 5 life per second. Those are amazing. I want them. And I would like an unstoppable core. Can I use an unstoppable core with what I'm wearing? Don't know. Buying it because I've got loads of money. These boots are really good too. They're not really good, but I'm buying them. Okay, I'm ready to kill everything once I've equipped the stuff that I just bought. So now I have equipped an unstoppable core to use with my javelin. Do I want that belt? No, not really. Do I want my reptile shoes? Yes. Do I want my wealth guards? Yes. Guard against the wealthy. Right, now I'm way powerful. Only the appearance of a wild Tony can kill me now. You let her kick the PlayStation 3. Why would you do that? Like, it's not as if PlayStation have got any other way to play PlayStation 3 games. You can't get rid of a PlayStation 3. No BAFTA for OSK. No BAFTA for what? PlayStation 3 is your friend. You don't want to hurt it. Exactly. You attempted to plug it in yesterday. My PlayStation 3 is plugged in, and weirdly, it switches itself on at 2 AM every day to do something. I've been almost tempted to unplug it for the last, like, 4 years or something. Why is it plugged in? I really need the socket as well. I should definitely unplug the PlayStation 3. Tony is probably up to no good. Patrick, yesterday Tony was definitely the cause of my necromancer's death. Well, you can use the subservice to stream. Yeah, you can use the subservice to stream. Exactly, Yodani. And who streams games? Horrible idea. Not a horrible idea, but not a thing I would want to do if I had the choice of playing them locally. So don't hurt the PlayStation 3.
You are the blacksmith, aren't you? I have a request.
Not now. That's my wife.
Also, the PlayStation 3 library is way wider than the number of games you can stream.
I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
We discussed this, Hadrig. You can kill your own wife by hitting her very hard with that hammer. Let's go.
Follow me.
Whee. Zombies! Oops. Oh no, oh no. Run me. Not into the crowd.
My friends, I'm sorry.
Do not apologize. You grunt in peace.
Yum. Have I seen the specs on the Asus ROG Ally? No, I've seen the artwork for it. Like, I know it's a real thing. It's advertised as a Windows 11 and Game Pass device, right? I don't care for portable hardware, unfortunately. But for people that like it, it's probably a lot of fun. Like the Steam Deck has been a lot of fun. Do you know, is it higher spec than the Steam Deck? The old man character with the sheep voice. Wait a minute. Well, there's not much point in having a 120 Hz display unless you've got games that are going to get anywhere near that. Which I guess when you're playing on the go and you want to play, there's a massive variety of things you can play on Windows, right? So I guess it's a nice touch.
Hadrig, help me!
Apparently, you cannot say poo beginning with S. Why not? Everyone's allowed to swear. I don't know what that's all about, Peter. I'm not sure I can change it. YouTube will do what YouTube's going to do. What just happened? I wasn't watching. I'm slowed now. Oh, and I got spat at. Hadric, hit her with the hammer. She's way tougher than she was yesterday. But she walked to my corpses. Hehehehe. Spoops is definitely what Peter was getting at. No, I see the sheet. I know what you're saying. It doesn't show. The text just grays out. Oh, what? You can't enter it if you've got those words in there. Isla can say anything and will. I didn't know that YouTube will stop you from submitting a message. That must be new and strange, because people say all sorts of things elsewhere. I've not set my channel to be particularly babied, so I don't know.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
There is a way you could repay me. I seek the crown of King Leoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery.
Yes, I've leveled up again.
And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Might have overtaken my level yesterday. Command skeletons. Yeah, that's new. And it's on the Y button, so I'm officially... Oh, and I've got a new... Let's see what the rune is. Let's have a little look at my new options. I'm a higher level than my previous necromancer reached. This is my reward for something. Playing on the harder difficulty. So, reanimation. Active. Command my skeletal minions to attack the target and increase their damage against it. That's boring. That's a shit ability. I'm not happy about that. Let's get... Instead of that... What? Because I've got the fun way of building skills, let's get a bit of corpse lance on the Y button. For a variety of, like, corpse manipulation. And what does this do? Enemies below 20% health have a 5% chance to be decapitated and killed instantly. I like that, but I'm sticking with the bones. You were given the magic to swear by Isla. Isla, I don't know how you did that. Lemon, welcome. Yes, Diablo 3 is a lot of fun. It is. I'm on hardcore. When I'm dead, I'm dead. And that will probably be quite soon. So we will not be seeing the end of Diablo. We will be seeing another necromancer die. But I'm enjoying that, so works for me. Lemon, how did you find 4? And so obviously you enjoy 3, because you just said so. How did you find 4? If you played it in the beta. Pop! Come to my corpse. Let's use the other ability to see it. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Corpse explosion's way more fun than corpse lances. There's quite a lot of zombies out here, and these little jumpy ones are annoying. Go away! Pop! Ah! Pop! You loved it, brought it all back, and you loved the new camera angle, so you don't miss the roll like I do. Because I can't live without this. I can, obviously, and I'm likely to play for. But I was immediately devastated when I had a 5-second dodge instead of a handy right stick roll. Isla, yes, give everyone permission to swear. That's fine. So long as it's nice swearing, no one's allowed to call me names. Them's channel rules. I'm very soft. Right, let's do explosion. Yeah. And we'll do a little bit of a lance. Well, lance has its uses. But explosion is more fun. Pop. Nobody call me a wanker exactly, Peter. That will be like... I don't know. I don't know how I'd respond to that. To be fair, I've been winding some people up on Twitter today, and I'm sure people have thought it.
Do not fear the end.
There's a lot of these. I've not been paying attention. What's going on? I'm still alive. That's what counts. Whack. Whack. Lots of corpses for me to use. Perfect. Canada Best. I did... Oh, did Jaffe play the VR game that has better combat than Elden Ring? Not as far as I know yet. I hope that he does. I will watch the video for sure if it turns out. But my point for him is more... So he was saying that VR games are the same games but with more immersion. So I just wanted to give him something to play that's like fundamentally not possible to do on a screen. It's a different kind of experience. Blade and sorcery would not translate to a screen in any fun way whatsoever. As you'll know if you've watched me playing that one, it's one of my regular return to games when I just want to kill stuff. But it's not out yet, so later this year Blade and Sorcery gets its like progression modes added in. They've actually done an update this week for it to add more physical destruction to stuff around the levels. So you can break all the tables and crates and stuff by throwing corpses through them. So obviously I'll be playing that again soon. Ah! I do like breaking stuff. Pop. Peter, you fused together. What did you do? No fusing. You're allowed to like split and multiply so that I get additional subscribers and stuff out of it. You're not allowed to fuse together because that's a loss to the channel. Whack.
I cannot do that.
No ruling. Split back up immediately into at least 2 entities. Ah, that's where it came from. Good job, me. Yeah. Pop! Look at all the blood on the floor. Good job, Diablo. Everyone loves blood on the floor. It does fade. It doesn't last as long as I would like, but... Oh, wait, there's loads of corpses. Oh. Nice. Not literally nice. I'm exploding corpses. Oh, leave me be. These are the things that killed me yesterday, but they were indoors. They definitely looked and moved like this, and they got me surrounded. What just happened? No! I'm not losing another necromancer to these. Might even be the same creature. What? He sucks me in. It's not fair. I need my field of corpses so I can blow them up properly. Oh, they're lost in ages. Even with my cheesy stun kiting. Give me corpses. So I can... No. There's one. Boom. Whoa, I remembered the potion this time, so it's going better. Otherwise, I would definitely be dying right now. I still may well die now. This is, like, precarious. The potions in this game are on, like, a 30-second cooldown. Rather than being an actual item in your inventory, you can just potion every 30 seconds. I'm gonna win, it's alright. It's alright, it's all under control. Or it was. I think the main yellow one doesn't even actually attack, it just sucks me into the crowd to make me dead. Oh, it does attack. It's not very often. What even are they? Like sloth frogs. No, don't get stuck. Oh, health cauldron. I'll stay near that. Just in case. Let's just use it. I am healed. Guys, it's taking bloody ages. Who put it on expert mode? Corpse! I'm like concentrating a bit now, so I can't check chat for a moment. Because it would be a little bit sad to die. I like the high stakes of hardcore mode. Not sure I would like it as much if I hadn't finished the game before. But as a little extra high stakes streaming content is fun. New VR video going on the main channel soon. You like my VR content? Thank you, Canada Best. There will be more. VR is still a thing I love doing. I'll be playing Asgard's Wrath in VR tomorrow, which is a good game. And yes, there is a VR video coming for the main channel in the very near future that Isla is editing for me. Well, I say for me, for the main channel. Ah, damn it, this thing lasts forever. Come on, all your friends have abandoned you. Just fall over. Yeah. And my reward is a Vanguard Savior. Is it good? Is it two-handed? Is it annoying? It looks like it's a javelin, so I should be able to use it. It does. Loads of damage, loads of intelligence, some experience, and reduces resource costs. It's a rare spear, and I want it. Boom. But yes, I will also, like, I use this channel for streaming as well as any other bits and pieces. And it's quite novel to stream with the HDR and the various bits and pieces. I put a fair amount of effort into getting a nice streaming setup, so I should use it as much as I can. Right? Yeah. The only thing I lack is a really, like, excellent connection. Then I could stream better than anyone in the universe.
Something happened to this grave.
Tony, are you in level epic demon lord already? I'm at the same point as we died yesterday, but I'm on a harder difficulty. You are welcome to jump in. It will definitely be the death of me if you do, and that's fine, I don't mind.
I'm afraid not.
And boom! Ah. What have I got? Challenge, the hero's journey. Sharp. I don't want rewards and challenges. Rite of passage. I don't remember any of that. Leaderboards? What? Piss off. Passive skill unlocked. That's what I want. Let's have a look at my first passive skill. Oh, I've got 2 passive skills. So fueled by death, consuming a corpse increases my movement speed. And that can stack, so I can be pretty fast. Or life from death, consuming a corpse is a chance to spawn a health globe. Definitely. Health globes are useful. Let's try it.
I cannot do that.
That one didn't. Definitely you nerd. I'm assuming that was at me and not at Canada Best for asking you an innocent question.
I'm afraid not.
Up. That's cool, you spam hearts. Hooray. You've edited some videos, nerd. Up. Corpse explosions everywhere. And health globes everywhere. That's a good perk. The video that is being made right now is good. There are also several videos on this channel. So all of the Since You Asked videos, I edited those as well. And some of those are very good. I struggle with them because I'm in them and I do not like watching myself. But besides that... Someone laughed at me. Oh, it's a treasure goblin. It's immune to being stunned. I'm not going to kill this. Look at his health. It's definitely going to escape and get me killed in the process. Screw you, treasure goblin. You can go. This is too serious for a treasure goblin to get me killed. Tony, I remind you of an actor. Any particular actor or just generally, like, because actors have eyes and ears or whatever? Wow. Yeah. Definitely nerd was in response to me asking if I should make better use of my streams though. Yes. I kind of figured that really. It's just the flow of conversation could have been interpreted anyway, right? I am anyway. I've streamed today. I streamed yesterday. That's a lot of streaming. It's more than anyone could possibly want to watch, right? Meow. I do have a massive like log of games to stream as well. My problem used to be I used to try and find like if it was a game that had a story, I'd want to keep the continuity going across streams, and then it always falls apart because nobody can actually tune into streams consistently enough to keep up with a game with a story. So now I just play whatever, and if I'm about, then I'll stream it, because it's always nice to talk to the regular people that come in and talk and find out how you are consuming your vinyl records. And I never got the answer to that. Patrick, do you have and Peter as well, do you have a record player? Or do you just collect things for the sake of collecting them? It was Patrick that said he gets the vinyls, wasn't it? When I stream, you don't have to worry about stuff like World War III or what you're going to do for money when your current job is over. Exactly, it solves all of those problems permanently. That is a good enough reason to stream. I will keep streaming to keep those issues at bay. So I'm not sure I've ever used a vinyl, like a proper record player. They would have been a thing that existed while I was a child, I think. But they were considered fairly precious back then in terms of propensity for scratching the records and stuff was high, so children were not allowed to touch. Ah, I love corpse explosion. Especially when more corpses appear for me to explode. Corpses! I love the way they fly off the screen. Like ragdoll zombie corpses flying. In the way that old Super Nintendo Turtles game and the recent one used to let you throw foot soldiers at the screen. The zombies kind of do that every now and again, like that corpse just did then. You stream whatever you're in the mood to play. That's the way to do it. Like, if you can do that and have fun, then it's worthwhile, right? Do you stream on YouTube, Lemon? I've not actually seen your streams. I know you do your show on YouTube, but I didn't know you do game streaming as well. How? They were great until you fucked the record the second time you played it. Click, click, click. Yeah, that's why I weren't allowed to touch it. Wait, Tony, this tall face thing, this is about me. I need to scroll up and read. What's Tony been saying? Tony said, Brett Goldstein. I've never heard of that person. So again, I will take it as a compliment. Wow. I've never heard of many people. I'm not good with celebrity names and stuff. You stream on YouTube as well. Good. Oh, bollocks. This creature will die, maybe. They're grotesque and they're going to take ages. They're wallers. Ah, could be here a while. Oh, not if I bring them to my corpse field. Come to my corpse field. Pop! Pop, pop! That did actually kill him as well. Good. Read yours. Wait a minute. Something about skin cancer. It's just scrolled off the top. When I stream, you don't have to worry about that, or the weird patch on your chest that you don't know where it came from and it's going to turn out to be skin cancer. Why? Stop saying like morbid, dramatic things either. Like the whole point, you're saying that you don't have to think about these things, but you're clearly thinking about these things. And then insisting, if I don't read them, you're insisting that I also think about them and go back and partake in your morbid stuffs. Is that poop on my headset? Tony, you're a bad person. And I'm not going to tell you my real fear. You still feel fine right now. Good. Good. Hopefully everybody does. You like to stream and chat with the watchers. Yeah, it's a good time. I've streamed quite a few things in their entirety through across Twitch and YouTube and all the rest of it. Oh, maybe I should get Twitch back as well. I've got these two connections and I'm not using them. I'm always changing my mind about how to handle things. But I have such a obscure PC setup. I kind of feel like I should maximize it. Fear of VR going away, the way of... No, that's not one of my fears. VR's not going anywhere, it's just that it might not get any games if Microsoft keep buying everyone, that's all. But that's not a fear. Pop. I'm not going to leave it open to guessing because Isla can't resist claiming points and she already knows what it is. Which means no points are available, Isla. Don't share.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
I have my secrets up high. Tony won't be able to reach me. Tony, how tall are you, please? Just so happens my other fear is short people. It isn't. Okay, that's my poopy fear. I don't really have a poopy fear. I'm not a massive fan of stepping in any kind of feces. It's not so much a fear, really. But I will go to extraordinary lengths to avoid that happening. Four foot 11. Tony, I'm not actually scared of short people. How tall are you? Oh, I've gone through a dramatic gate and hit a checkpoint. It's all on now. Not puck up unhandled pen knife. I will not. Thank you for the advice, Peter. Not sure what that's based on or what you're referencing, but I'll be careful. I guess Loki as well. Like, I'm probably pretty terrified of the deep ocean, but that's an easily avoidable one. Like, I don't have to go in the ocean ever, so it doesn't count. You can have that one for free because no one can put me in an ocean. Oh no, Tony's gonna get me killed again. Welcome, Tony.
Leoric came to court. He brought many nobles with him, and nobles, oddly enough, want noble crypts. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha! There's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and...
I did read your one, Isla. You said that you weren't going to share my other fear, and I appreciate that, of course. Thalassophobia, you see, is that the ocean one? But you're scared of, like, shallow water as well, like anything you can't see through, right? Mine is specifically the kind of water you get in Echo the Dolphin. It told me that someone was in the waiting room. I assume that's Tony and he'll be joining the game any moment. When he does, the game will announce that because there are two people, everything has scaled up and got harder. And this is how my necromancer died yesterday. So Tony, you are very welcome to come in. And he's done so. But don't leave me on my own. We're on a harder difficulty today and I will absolutely get wrecked. I know you're going to die because you're level 1. Look, they're already too hard. Oh, I accidentally ran away. You're scared of stuff in the water that you can't see. Deep dark water like the sea is worse. Yes. Here's Tony. They're going to like one-shot Tony if they hit him. But maybe he'll level up quite fast. So Tony, you're again welcome to join the chat if you want to. Like you did yesterday. I don't actually know what you did yesterday to do that, but it was fine. Pop. Pop. Oh, look at Tony, he's all sparkly. And he stopped attacking because he's getting into the party chat. Tony, you live on the ocean. It's not cool. You're not the Patrick from SpongeBob SquarePants, are you? My youngest son will be so happy if you are. Yes, Tony, I can hear you now. Everyone can hear you now.
I don't think I can hear you.
You can't hear me? Oh, that's sad. Well, I can hear me. It just came up all weird. Is there a mute button on the Xbox controller?
I can't hear you though. That's
You can
weird.
hear me on YouTube, can't you? Let me just have a quick check on... Quick check on my microphone settings. For Tony's sake, audio, music, headset mic on. Mic monitoring. Do I want to test it? Not really. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you should be able to hear me. Curious. I don't know, Tony. The Xbox has volumes going through. Does Diablo have its own mute? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's weird.
Tony, I can't possibly hear the YouTube stream back at me 10 seconds later. That's gonna kill my brain.
No!
I don't know why Tony cannot hear me. We are in an Xbox party, are we not? Are we not? People, stuff. People, where's Tony? Let's do it like this. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Tony can't handle a single zombie by himself. Let's kill this and then I'll fix the problem.
Stay there, you're my barrier.
There's more zombies coming, right? Yeah, corpse explosion is brilliant. Right, we're gonna do it on the Xbox. I'm gonna go for a party. I don't know my way around the Xbox. Stupid console. Tony, you're not bloody there. How can I invite you if you're not a person that exists? How can I see you running around in the world when you're not even real? Isla, we can all hear Tony, but Tony can't hear me. What about pretty little fish swimming around your toes in shallow Mediterranean water? Beautiful. I'm not a big fan of, like, fish touching my toes, actually. It's not scary, but I'd probably rather they didn't do that. Oh, Tony, you made Isla's head hurt. Oh, no. I have to be quite careful now, because all of the enemies are scaled up for 2 people. But Tony is not a real person. He is a level 2 with a silly magic wand. If friendly fire was on, I would have killed him by now by accident. You saw feet fish in Spain? Yes. They're actually not specifically there to be by feet. They're just fish. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Tony's gonna die first. Run, Tony, out the door. It's your only hope. We're alive and safe. They don't touch you, they look for food you disturb in the sand. Well, they better not, that's all I can say. Not even by accident. Tony's such a coward. Rightly so, because he's level 2 and he will absolutely die. What new powers have I got to get us through this situation? Done. Your grandparents used to live on Pagan Beach when they weren't dead. Yeah, they didn't live there when they were dead. Everybody knows that. It's in the sentence. And you used to go swim there and get scared of stepping on a crab. Runs. Good cowardice, Tony. I am also a coward because these things are actually kicking my ass as well. We have the strength in numbers buff. Now we... See, Tony, I don't know why you can't hear, because my the Diablo interface, like the bottom left of it above my essence bar, literally highlights to say that I am talking. And then goes away when I shut up. Okay, I'm going to go and die quickly. Do a little bit of damage and then run away. No! Look how close that was. If I die, it's game over. Tony is dead. Kind of gives me some hope that I might survive, because Yeah, Tony has left, which means momentarily my foes will be back down to one player kind of level. So I might survive next time I go in. Who would want to tread on a clab? A clab? Yeah, nobody wants to tread on a clab. Oh no, Tony's coming back straight away. I need to be quick and kill these. They still hurt quite a lot. And that one's craftily got behind. Oh shit, oh shit. Don't die, Necromancer. It's so cheesy. Keep running away. The limpets can't run over you. True. But the clabs can. Beware of the clabs.
An ally has joined me, but our foes gain strength.
Oh no, our foes are stronger. Fortunately, Tony is here. Level 1. Is that a barbarian? Yeah, he's a level 1 barbarian. Tony, get in there and save us. We don't have to go this way, but I want to. Yes, it. Learn your skills. You know what to do. Get in there and hit him with that axe. Let's go. Oh shit, they're behind us blocking the door already. Oh shit, it's all over. Tony's dead. I'm brave. Doorway's been cleared. Oh, I didn't actually mean to leave then. I wasn't ready. You did say crab, Peter. It's me that's saying clab.
An ally has left. My foes grow weaker.
Tony's died twice, maybe 3 times. Oh my god. They're not even close to dead and I keep accidentally exiting. I'm going to go a different way for now. I'm going to get more powerful and I'm going to come back and kill them in a minute. Ah, the perils of hardcore. I've got further than I did yesterday because I didn't get to this like crypt yesterday. Rule 1 of my streams, I can't read. Exactly, and you're trying to get me to do Darge's Goosebumps. I will not, I can't read.
I can hear you now.
Oh, Tony can hear me now, that's nice. Tony, I now have a ring of focus. I think we can take those guys. What the what? Is that T-Rex? It actually comes across in the background like some kind of demon. I like it.
Told you. T-Rex.
Tony, I've gone a different way this time. I gave up on the door. Peter, I accept being called a wonker. You thought it was in the game. At first I thought it was in the game, but no. It is T-Rex.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble, Tony. These things can warp you in and put up walls to stop you escaping. I will lure them back to my corpses, where I'm at my most powerful.
That is not possible.
Tony, have you fled out the door again? Digger O'Dell's gonna kick my ass.
Oh god, nope, nope.
T-Rex really did roar, yes, but it was more demon than dinosaur.
Yeah, can.
On this occasion.
I feel if I call him demon. Be like, hey, yeah, that's my demon.
Right, Tony's gone back in bravely. I'm less brave. Now I'm going in. He's standing by the door waiting for us.
Oh god.
Are you dead? Tony has left the game.
1 hit kill.
Yeah, I'm glad they can't get through doors. I would be fucked if they could. So that's 2 of the crypts now have enemies that are too tough for me. Obviously I could go into the difficulty menu and put it off of whatever I'm on, but that would be too cowardly. Digger O'Dell. No. Even with my cheesy stun spam. Oh, I accidentally exit when I get close. Eat it? You want Tony to eat his child? What are you talking about? That's weird. Use my cerebral guile to overwhelm them. Yodani, it may look like this is just cheese, but it's cerebral cheese. I'm dipping in and out. of this door like a master tactician. Now Tony's here and the thing's going to be tougher again, so I'm probably going to die on this one, but I'm slowly wearing him down. Uh-oh, walls. Ah! Cowards always win. No worries, Peter. Cheers for stopping in again. I'll catch you on another one. You have a good night. I'm jumping back in. Ah! Digger O'Dell is very slowly. Very slowly. Uh-oh. They're not convenient walls. Get out of it. Ah! The door is quite wide, so I do keep leaving by accident as well. As a consequence of my strategy of staying by the exit like a cheesy mofo. Any guys specifically that need pleasuring? I see, because of what Peter said. Well, that is a question, Patrick. I'm not sure who Peter's instruction was for. But I will not be abiding. Ah, fuck off, Digger O'Dell. Ah, he's blocked the door. We're doing it. He's slowly dying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Use my potion, I'm gonna get him. Don't know what these glowy portals are, I don't think they're me. Run! I'm fine. Tony's back. You're so cold you're gonna die. Close the window, get 6 more layers on. Render another video and set fire to your bed. Do all of these things and your problem will be solved. You'll have new problems to deal with. The cold will not be a primary concern. We've got him, Tony, we've got him. Don't get...
God damn it.
In his dying breath, he ran over and slapped Tony in the face. Tony is dead again.
Going for the most characters created in Diablo.
I hope you are leaving them all on the character select screen, so you just got a wide array of ghosts.
Oh yeah, they're all there.
Fantastic. What are my new items? Don't want.
An ally has left. My foes grow weaker.
Right. I don't think there was even anything in here worthwhile. Just that guy to kill Tony. That counts as worthwhile. No, it does go on further. I think there's more dungeon to delve.
An ally has joined me, but our foes gain strength.
Uh-oh. Tony has bravely teleported to me and run away.
Whoa, Kamehameha! This is for Ryla. Yes.
Nice, right, okay. The video you're watching and the one you're listening to are out of sync. What 2 devices are you using, and why are you using 2 devices? Pow, pow, pow! Oh, I really like exploding corpses. I may have to be a necromancer in 4 as well. Is there a necromancer in Diablo 2? Can they explode corpses? Does it have like the same kind of physics as this one, or is it too old? Because it's the physics that make it. It's the people and heads that fly off into various directions. Can't do that. I don't want to explode corpses anymore. Oh no. See ya, Tony. You're dead.
Bro. Kill the children.
I always try. They've got their hands up. They're clearly not a threat. But actually, no, they really are a freaking threat. Die. Lure them to my corpse pile. Why are they still alive? And like so comfortably alive. We're back to the door cheese.
Peace out.
Me too. I'm actually fine. I'm going back in. Okay. Because you prefer to type on a keyboard. But why are you listening on the phone if you've got your keyboard there? Or are your earbuds not connected to the whatever your keyboard is attached to? I'm here with Brave Tony. We're getting ready to bravely fight the children in here.
You go in and then you come back out. You leave me alone. Oh, hell no.
This is alright, we're doing well.
Oh god.
Yes, that usually does mean we're about to die, but... Oh shit. If I do get caught up by them... Oh, I can't get around the back of that thing! Bollocks. Alright, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm scared, so I'm coming back out for a moment to just compose myself. Druid, Paladin, Necromancer, Amazon, Barbarian, and Sorceress. Yeah. Does the new version, like the new version of Diablo 2 though, Patrick, can I send corpses flying around like I can in this one? Because that'd have to be a different class if not. Oh shit. Stun spam, roll. Oh, I didn't mean to leave that time. Tony, you've got wings, I hate it. You look like... Oh, they're Overwatch Mercy wings. I dislike this. All of a sudden you've got like a StarCraft thing following you around, you've got Mercy's wings, and Diablo has been ruined forever. Forever! Yeah. Freaking Blizzard and Activision, such pricks. Trying to fight the serious demonic imp things. I want people to know that when I say that the battle passes in Diablo 4 cut through the atmosphere for me, it is true. That is my response to seeing weird things in games like this. I'm not actually mad at you, Tony. Clear on that, but I'm mad at Activision for having those things. Oh, I left by accident again. Where are you gone, Tony? You're supposed to be helping. You got
yeah, I'm going back in. Shooting to come back. Wee! Oh, nope.
Yeah, cool. Ah, I wasted a corpse. Need a new corpse? Die, little child thing. Here we go.
I'm afraid not.
Never played a Necromancer. It's too close to home for you. It's alright, I understand. That's the same reason I don't play the really strong characters.
Now I fit in.
Oh, you really don't. Is that supposed to be... Whose wings is that supposed to be?
I have no idea.
What's it called, like the item that you've used? That's supposed to be Illidan. It doesn't look like it.
Let me see. Sanguine Flight?
I don't know then. That's not very clear. Like it's quite a generic blood flight name. I don't know. Oh, I know what it is. It's from the new World of Warcraft expansion. It'll be a sanguine dragonflight. I imagine. Why have you got that? You haven't got World of Warcraft. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's not that then. Have you got StarCraft? Why have you got all of these creatures that have nothing to do with things that you've got? I'm very confused.
Why are you hating on my cosmetics?
Because they're cosmetics and I hate them. What is that one? Freaking. That's got to be Zerg something, right? Oh no, it's a flower. What? Stomp the freaking thing. Ziodani, I can't necromancy, like I cannot resurrect Scalebound. Like Isla says, nerd. I would also like Scalebound to come back. As a VR game for everyone to enjoy. Obviously. Got to specify the VR bit just in case anyone's here granting wishes. Tony, your thing looks like a monster.
Leave him alone.
I have to leave him alone because he's not targetable.
I require a corpse for that.
You would kill him. Okay.
Absolutely. Oh, Treasure Goblin, you ready? Don't let it teleport away. This is you. You're important now. Have to keep hitting this thing.
Oh, snap.
Oh no, you don't. Don't worry about it. Your pet's gone. Good.
Oh, he's attacking? Oh.
No, it's just sitting there. It's not attacking, I don't think.
Oh, he just ran forward for some reason.
Oni versus the hungry corpse.
Cass is after me.
I think you're gonna make it. Good job.
Yes. Oh god. What is that?
Hungry corpse is still in with a chance.
Kill the child.
Hungry torso. Coming for Tony. Oh, it's fast. It's dead.
I'm afraid not.
Eat it.
Up. Tony needs to play as a waifu. It's all he knows. Me go first. Well, that makes sense. Like a lot of sense. But I'm the main character. I can't die. T-Rex does that a lot. For all of your cosmetics to take away from the terror, T-Rex is there to compensate. With random jump scare screams.
Yeah, there you go.
Corpse explosion.
I must have a corpse.
I must have a corpse. Oh, shut up, Isla. I don't use these words. I can say them weird.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, I don't know why I have all these cosmetics. It's weird.
I must have a corpse.
I forgot to throw any bones for ages. I've been playing hit and run tactics and forgetting my main damaging ability.
I'm afraid not.
So one does more damage than the other one?
Abilities? Yeah, they all do different things.
Is stronger than right trigger?
No, A is more likely to be your one that builds up whatever resource you need to use the right trigger.
Okay.
I don't remember how the sorcerer works. They're not all exactly the same in how their resources are managed, but...
Oh god.
You're helping, you're letting me know. Say it like waifu. I will not.
Level 4. Oh, step. Nope. Today, Satan.
Yeah.
Active skill unlocked. Cool.
You are welcome to have a look through and equip what you want. Or
I'm hiding for a second. Where is it? Frost Nova? Oh, okay. What is that? What does that do?
it was a area that's around you. Probably freezes them.
Oh. Lame.
It's not lame if you need to get away, as long as it does freeze. Use it. Let them get vaguely close and then freeze them. Yeah, it freezes them for a little bit. Why is that? Why I don't need to say it right, so I'll stick with the Y. No, you can have the Y and the FU.
This will be a challenge.
Oh god, they're moving faster.
Oh yes, good thing you got that Frost Nova. Pop! Oh, they've got ice balls too. Don't stand in them, I guess. I will try and remember the correction. Thank you, Isla. You are a hero. Uh-oh. Thank you, Tony. That was actually helpful.
Yeah.
Don't stand in the ice ball. Tony stood in the ice ball. It answered T-Rex's question. The consequences were dire. That was your highest level yet, right?
Yes, and he died. That's why I chose him, because I could be far away.
Yeah.
Sad day.
Oh, I'm just running away for the next week from these things.
An ally has left. My foes grow weaker.
Ah! Oh, bollocks. I'm stuck. This is going to be the end if I can't get out, and I really can't get out. Fucking bollocks. The necromancer has ended her journey. We all had fun. Where others cowered in fear, you dared to face the demons. Your courage will stand as an example for all those that come after you. Once again, the stream has conveniently run to the point that I needed to kind of finish anyway, and my necromancer has perished. Rest in peace, in peace. Thank you, Yodani. Bollocks is right. Once the necromancer is trapped in that situation, I'm a little bit stuck. Tony, how many characters did you lose today? I'm going to do this again, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be my VR stream. I'm going to play Asgard's Wrath is the plan. I'm fickle and I might change my mind and play something else, but I think tomorrow's going to be Asgard's Wrath. But later tomorrow could be another run on this. I might try something other than a necromancer just for variety's sake. So I might need a thumbnail for... Oh, what class should I do? I don't know. What classes are there? Wizard, Necromancer, Monk, Demon Hunter, Crusader, and Barbarian. I don't know. I've already got on the Xbox maximum level Monk, quite high level Crusader, quite high level Demon Hunter, and a pathetic Wizard. But I think I had a Wizard on the PC. I might do a Barbarian. I don't think I've ever done a Barbarian, so if anyone wants to do a thumbnail for a Diablo Barbarian, anybody that gets upset when I use Midjourney instead of asking for a thumbnail, then there's an opportunity, because at some point I'm going to do that. Midjourney's not my friend. Midjourney is a useful tool. It's definitely not a friend. As long as it can't hear me right now, I don't want to upset it. Yeah, that was fun. So thanks everyone for coming in and watching another fail run. I hope you enjoyed it almost as much as I did. So there's going to be at least one stream tomorrow, and then there's going to be more things. Why are you angry? Blowing smoke and steam out your nose in that little emoji. Everything's good. Everything's exactly the way you wanted it to be. And this is the end of this stream of my Necromancer. I am having too much fun playing Diablo with these high stakes hardcore run. So what time? I don't bloody know. Asgard's Wrath will be earlier. So Asgard's Wrath is the I know why. I know nothing. I'm like real stupid. So Asgard's Wrath will be probably late afternoon, maybe like 5 o'clock. If I do a Diablo stream tomorrow, it'll be after dinner at like 10. And you can say, I don't really have time to make a thumbnail, or I'd rather be working on a video, or I've got my own things to do, or I don't really like you anymore. Whatever you want, you can convey this to me, and I will use alternative means to generate some kind of thumbnail. But if you want to do it, you're very welcome to. That would be cool as well. So thanks everyone for coming and watching a stream, and I'll be back with some stuff tomorrow because it's all good fun. Enjoy your nights, days, evenings, whatever the time is where you are. I'm gonna throw out the end thing.